Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I'm going to go over two different kind of products here that kind of go together. I don't know if they're necessarily designed to go together, but I put them together and so far so good. All right, so first let's go over this. It's going to be pretty quick on this one. It's nice, it looks good. It is made out of some type of metal. You can hear it. Kind of has that little metal sound to it. Looking on the inside of it there, you can see there's a little hole right there. Somewhere inside of that is going to be something, I don't know what, but something that is kind of connecting it to this bottom piece. So it looks like this is going to be made out of three different pieces. Little piece here, then your pole, then your stand. The stand does have a nice little kind of a textured cloth material here, almost like a furniture pad. So that way whenever you put it on the counter, if you have like a nice surface, that way it's not going to scratch it up as easy, and also going to kind of help with sliding. So very happy with this. I mean, not too much can go wrong with it. I guess there could be, I guess, if they didn't connect all this up properly, but I'm not having any issues with it, so this is great. I would definitely recommend it. All right, so let's go over here to the other one. So this here, a little bit more, I don't know if fancy is the right word or not, but a little bit more going on here. So basically this is I guess a flameless candle, I believe is what it's called. So you can see up close, the actual flame is not the most awesome look to it. I mean, you can definitely tell it's fake. But one thing I do like about these is when it is dark in the house, I guess you put it outside too, but whenever it's dark and you turn this on, this does look pretty nice. I don't think it's really going to fool a lot of people into thinking that it's a real fire, but it does look nice. The button over here is on the bottom, very straightforward. You click the button, this turns on. And with this lighting out here, I'm not sure, yeah, you can see it a little bit. So you can kind of see how it flickers. So at night, that looks really cool. It kind of actually looks like a fire. Again, from a distance, if you walk up on it, you can see what it looks like here. All right, so as far as the actual material here, this does feel like a candle. I think that's kind of neat. I'm not sure exactly what they did or how they would do that, but it almost does have a waxy texture to it. So that's pretty neat. As far as putting the batteries in here, pretty straightforward. Bottom little part screws out. And even with this is kind of where everything's going to be lining up. You see it's kind of, almost looks like there's a hole in there for that button to fit. So I didn't think these were designed to go together, but maybe they are. But you can kind of see there that little hole kind of lining up with that little spot there, so it does fit in there really nice. But this does require two AAA batteries. Pops right in there. This piece fits on there very snugly and nice. Screws in. Good texture on this, something you can kind of grab and squeeze and you have to get a good grip on. As far as putting this in there, change the angle so you can kind of see what I'm seeing here. It just pops right in there really nice. There is a little itty bit of a wobble here, but that's going to be true even for a real candle. I've never really seen a real candle go in these things and not have a little bit of a wobble. But all in all, it fits in there really nice. It looks really nice. We've had these for a little while. I actually put this in our bedroom at night. So that way I have a little bit of ambiance, just that way you don't have to turn the overhead on with a big bright light in your face, but it's just enough to kind of make things look cool. But there you go, guys. So I would definitely recommend both of these, and I would even recommend them being together. Again, that's what we're using them for, or how we're using them, but good stuff, guys. So there you go. I hope somebody out there got something from this video, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.